Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Students, I hope you all will be fit and fine in your home. Students, in this video we will continue our lesson number 1 of unit 9, electric charges and static electricity. And in this video we will learn about electricity and its types, and we will learn in detail about static electricity. Let's begin. First of all, we will study what is electricity. Okay? So, students, electricity is a form of energy that can give things the ability to move and work. When you switch on your bedroom light, you can see that it glows because of electricity. Students, you all know that electricity is all around us. Electricity has made our lives easier and comfortable. So, students, electricity is used to power electrical items such as television, computer, tablets, toaster, washing machine, electric kettles, electric stoves, and so on. Everything in the world is made up of atoms, and atoms consist of electrons, protons, and neutrons. And these three tiny particles are found in everything around us. And when the electrons move, they create electricity. Now we will study about the types of electricity. Students, electricity is of two types. One is current electricity and another is static electricity. And first of all, we will study about current electricity. What is current electricity? Electricity that moves from one place to another is called current electricity, and the movement or flow of electrons around a circuit is actually current electricity. So current electricity is caused due to the movement of electrons inside the conductor. Students, in our home, different types of electrical appliances work with the help of current electricity. So, current electricity is used for lighting homes, working fans, and domestic appliances like electric stoves, air conditioner, and more. So, all these provide comfort to people. So, current electricity is caused by the full flow of electrons. Students, now we will study about static electricity in detail. What is static electricity? Students, static electricity refers to the storage of electric charges on the surface of an object. So when the electricity gathers in one place, it is known as static electricity. The word static means something that does not move. So static electricity often happens when you rub two things together. Okay, students? When two objects are rubbed together, they create friction, and friction is the resistance force of objects that are rubbed together. And due to the friction, transfer of electrons take place. And static electricity is the buildup of charges on the surface of an object. And you all know very well that the if the objects have the same charge, they will repel, and if the objects have opposite charges, so they will attract. We have learned this in the previous video. And mostly the charges in an object are equal and balanced. Electricity occurs when the charges become imbalanced. Students, now I will give you some examples of static electricity by which you can understand the static electricity. And if you are looking for something fun and educational, so try these experiments at your home to understand static electricity. So, students, in the first experiment, you will take a plastic comb and comb your hair with the help of this plastic comb. Now, bring it close to the pieces of paper. What will you observe? Students, you will observe that the pieces of paper will stick to the comb. Is it magic? No, it is not magic. Can you explain what is happening? So, students, the reason behind this is that combing transfers electrons from the hair to the comb by friction, resulting in a negative charge on the comb and positive charge on the hair. And initially, the comb is electrically neutral, and plastic comb gets electrically charged due to rubbing, and therefore it attracts tiny pieces of paper. A charged object can attract an uncharged object. So, my dear students, when electrical charges gather or build up at one place, it is called static buildup of charges or static electricity. When a charged object comes close to a neutral object, there is a static buildup of charges on the neutral object. Students, now we will study second experiment about static electricity. And students, take an inflated balloon and rub this balloon on your head for about 10 seconds and slowly move it away. What happens? Students, you will see that your hair stands on end and tries to go with balloon. What is happening, student? Students, the reason behind this is that actually you are rubbing tiny particles called electrons from your hair and onto the balloon. And this gives the balloon a slightly negative charge and your hair a slightly positive charge. And you know that opposite charges attract each other and try to stick to each other. Students, another experiment about static electricity is that take an inflated balloon and rub it against your hair and turn on the tap to get a light flow of water. Quickly after rubbing your hair, students, hold the balloon towards water. You will see that the water stream moves towards the balloon. What is the reason behind it? This is also because of the static electricity. Actually, by rubbing, balloon gets negative charges from here, and when we close it to the stream of water, balloon pushes the negative charges of the water, and close side of the water to the balloon has positive charges, and both attract each other. Students, this was all about static electricity. Try these experiments in your home. Students, now I am going to stop my lecture. Inshallah ta'ala, in the next lecture, we will study lesson number 2. Allah Hafiz, students.